And we're back. Welcome to Sol Sorelle with Isabella and Ashley. We're going to take you through our 2 day trips that we had together. One in Arese at the Centro Commerciale, which is like their shopping mall, and a day in Milan that we had together recently. Just to show you about some of our daily life here. We went grocery shopping and walked around, just to give you a little bit of a look of what it's like over here. And with that, we also spent a day wandering Milan, and it was a lot of fun, so I hope you enjoy it.
So Isabella, what are you buying today?
Pan di stelle,
Of course.
essentials, candle, Perugino chocolate,
Of course, because
essential. Also
Perugino.
Perugia, my addiction when I'm in Italy. Just in case I want something a little bit more vivace. Lotus biscuits because this is all I eat at home. And bananas.
banana water that isn't frizzy. I just want natural water. Still water.
So that's the end of our shopping trip. Oh my god, our shopping trip. And then we're in Milan. So I went to a pizza shop to go to the bathroom and also to have pizza. By the way, in Italy there are a lot of squatty potties, like so. Let me just show you how I got here. Struggling to open the door. I have no idea where I am. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Pretty scared. Kind of thought I was going to die. Struggling with the key again. Oh, yep. Okay. I got it. Use the key. Because I'm not good at this. Okay, sure. There was a man at the top of the steps, and I was really, really uncomfortable filming. I'm now in the dark. Can't see anything. And here we are. Where am I? Non lo so. I'm in an apartment building for the pizza shop. It's fine. Oh my god, how do I get out? Got it. Isabella's gonna love this.
And here's Isabella.
Hey, and we're back to Earth.
Ashley apparently has just transported back
From another dimension.
Yeah, I felt like I was in another dimension. Like,
Little Italy things.
squatty potties.
After a long day in Milan.
Isabella's like, you ain't ready for this. A clink, a tap, a turn to the left, and there you go, and a sip. But now we have our pizza and commence our part 2 of the video.
Okay, so today, unfortunately, we've had little bumps in our cobblestone road.
Casual on the sidewalk.
So we've decided to aptly do an Italian pet peeve segment. So what did we say our pet peeves were?
Numero uno.
Bureaucracy takes the biscuit. We'll say bureaucracy. Waiting way too long for buses and trains that, do they exist? Who knows?
Today, I waited 40 minutes for my bus.
How many?
40 minutes for my bus. I didn't think it was coming. Thought I took the wrong route. I thought, oh well, I guess I'll go home. I'm not gonna see Isabella. 40 minutes, and then finally it was there.
And then our bus arrived and we had to get on it. And we start at the metro again.
Continuing.
Where are we now?
We're in the metro station at Lambrate to transfer later to get our train back to Rome. But anyway, Number 3, I think on our list of pet peeves is not accepting big bills. People don't take like even 20s or sometimes 10s because they don't have the change. Like, you have the change, I see it, you just don't want to give me the change because you don't want to be stuck with a bigger bill. But I have to pay for the cappuccino that I just drank in it. No one ever respecting the time. Ever. Ever. Or yeah, we'll meet at 7. They show up 7:15, 7:30. Ever. And this has not changed from the south to the north. This is a pretty Italian thing. Customer service is pretty non-existent. There is no customer service. Zero. And we're spoiled as Americans, huh? Customer service, non-existent. One time I had spoiled milk in my cappuccino, and I asked her very politely if the barista, her being the barista, if she could change my cappuccino. And she looked at me and went, no. So I had to chuck my cappuccino.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was depressing. It was awful. It was awful. People bump into you. Sorry. People bump into you in the streets and they will not say excuse me. They will not say sorry. They will not say permiso. Nothing. They'll plow into you. Especially the nona, the little like the grandmas. They plow into you. For sure. Oh, arrivo.
But don't get us wrong, we love Italy. We love everything about Italy, even the things that piss us off. And there's a lot of them, probably. So these are just little Italy things that tend to get on our nerves because we don't experience it when we're in our home country. Or if we do, it's very rare. Customer service is really big in America, and giving the best customer service is really important. So there are a lot of things about Italy that tend to not work. The being late thing, I feel like we all get used to after living here for a while. I used to show up to my lessons like 15 minutes late, and my professor would be coming in at the same time as me, and it was like not a big deal. So this kind of stuff happens often. I'm sure the north over the south would maybe argue, but I feel like it happens everywhere. The way of life here is just a little bit more relaxed. It's nicer. We like it.
When you miss your metro and you're already late.
Okay, to be perfectly honest, who gave us a camera? Who said we could do this? I think we're a little bit ridiculous. We think we're really funny. You can be the judge of that.
My personal favorite is her miso.
And cue Isabella's reaction face. Yeah, so now we're going to talk about things that bother us about Americans when they come to Italy.
So di soggiorno.
Permesso di soggiorno. È bellissimo.
Seriously, it
Perché
rolls
fai
off the
così?
tongue.
Perché?
Permiso. What else? What else? Parmigiana.
Terra.
Cinque Terre.
Cinque Terre.
5
land. Singular.
San Pietro. No, they don't even say that. They would just say St. Peter's.
This really gets under my skin because I never know what anybody is saying because I know it by the Italian way of calling it and not the English way of calling it. So I always make mistakes and I'm like, which one is it?
It's like doing the math. Carry the E, change it to the pizza accent.
Pizza style.
One of my students in class the other day thought he was being really funny by saying one of the professors was reading it in pizza style while I was reading it in American.
But I'll give it to you. The other day, my host's family was trying to speak French at the dinner table, and the little girls, the little Italian girls, were like, pomme de terre, rolling their R's. Cute. Oh, they're like pomme de terre.
I would like to say that when I first started learning Italian, I couldn't not roll my eyes for the life of me. So
learn. Yeah.
A song!
It is a song.
This is my song from Rome. I'm gonna cry. Don't.
And if you know me, you know that I'm probably way too dramatic. So this was our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just some little tidbits from our days of being in Arese, being in Milan, our adventures and our mistakes and the not so good things and the good things. But yeah, so this weekend we go to see J-Ax and Fedez, and it was really fun, like so much fun. And I'll put some clips at the end so you can all see how wonderful it was. J-Ax and Fedez are really popular right now in Italy. Fedez is also one of the judges on X Factor Italia, which I watch every Thursday. So it was really cool to see those guys in person, and they were also the songs of my summers, my past 2 summers here in Italy. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed our video, our little daily vlogs from today. And we hope you will come back for our next video, which will probably be a light packing for a weekend trip and my adventures in Rome this weekend. So if you haven't done so already, please follow us on our Instagram at Solsorelle. It's Sorelle. And you can also, in the drop down bar in the description, there are the links to all of our blogs and our Instagrams. So yeah, thank you guys for keeping up with us, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Viva